The Ministry of Fisheries and Aquaculture Development will, in August this year, implement a closed season for fishing in line with the National Fisheries Management Plan.
This is to reduce the threat of overfishing in our waters. The closed season and other fisheries management practices are expected to increase the fish stock.
The total marine fish landings declined while fishing effort continues to increase, and thus catch per unit of effort is getting lower and sizes of landed fish are diminishing, a clear case of growth overfishing. To exacerbate the situation, all fishing fleets except the tuna fleet operate within the inshore exclusive zone, which is invariably the spawning ground for most fish species, and gravid fish are also exploited as a result of recruitment overfishing. According to the Ministry of Fisheries and Aquaculture Development, the Fisheries Commission and USAID's Sustainable Fisheries Management Project implementing the closed season will be necessary in order to increase production.
Fish are going down, boats are going up. We're subsidizing that artisanal fishery sector. It's not a good situation.
Seasonal closures are widely used as an effective conservation measure in fisheries. The principle is based on biological returns of the spawning potential, allowing fish to reproduce during the breeding season before they are harvested. This strategy is often implemented to control the reduction of fish stocks. According to the Ministry of Fisheries and Aquaculture, the short lifespan of small pelagic species and their sensitivity to climatic variations imply that more rapid changes in stock size from year to year may occur. They say if these species are allowed enough time to spawn, the stock size could increase in a short period of time due to their high growth rate. However, for long-lived species, particularly for demersal species, the seasonal closures can only be beneficial if implemented for longer periods of time consistent with the lifespan of the species. A closure may be further refined to reflect distinct fishing behaviors by fishermen, such as closures to certain sectors of the fishery or to a particular gear type, such as trawling or bottom-tending gear. The Deputy Minister for Fisheries and Aquaculture, Mr. Francis Atukujo, stated that the approach would help rebuild depleted fish stocks.
We also have a marine protected area framework. We want to design some of the areas as marine protection zone so that it becomes a non-fishing area to allow fishes to spawn. During the period of closed season, we intend that by the time the fishes are coming back, they are not going to seaweed lights, they are not going to do seaweed monofilament and a size mesh. We want to do a strong education that within a period they will accept that indeed change has come.
A report from USAID's Sustainable Fisheries Management Project indicates that there are many examples around the world where the implementation of closed seasons have resulted in increase of yield and higher economic returns to the fishing sector. They are optimistic that the closed season in Ghana would go a long way to secure the livelihood of over 2 million people in the fishing sector.